Hi, I'm Joe Ravita from Empire Music and EmpireMusicOnline.com in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we've just been named one of the first Martin Custom Shop certified dealers in the country, and we're here with one of our very first really unique offerings. This is a 4.0 14 fret custom shop Martin featuring Adirondack spruce top and absolutely beautiful Ziricote back and sides. An amazing combination of Tonewoods featuring the exotic Central American Ziricote, which is not only beautiful, but huge sounding with tons of overtones and matched perfectly with the Adirondack spruce top. Martin pulled out all the stops on this one for us, so we're really excited about it. Adirondack spruce tops are historically the premium choice in Martin guitars. They're huge sounding with tons of dynamic range and super vocal. So you get lots of complex overtones and just really, really fast response. So whether you play lightly or you play a little bit more aggressively, you get all this dynamic sound happening and these sonic choices that a lot of guitars can't give you. The back and sides give us this rich, full, boomy tone, which is still chimey at the top, but full, but not too brash, and the bass is really resilient. In a 4.0 body shape, which I love, I think it's really cool. It's kind of a supersized triple O. We get a lot of opportunities to play different types of music with it. But there's a secret sauce to this guitar, and it's the bracing. We have 1/4-inch scallop bracing that's Adirondack, and it's a golden era design. So first of all, what Adirondack does in the bracing is works as almost a trampoline for sound. It makes the guitar even more flexible and bigger sounding. So whether you play fingerstyle or if you play with the pick lightly, you're gonna notice all this rich tone. You'll feel the guitar moving against your body and vibrating, which is unbelievable. But then the golden era design takes it off the charts. A 1/4-inch scallop brace design. The golden era bracing design offers 3 upgrades compared to standard bracing. First, at the X point, on a traditional Martin guitar, what you'll find is that the edges there are rounded and they go together and meet the X, but it does create a little gapping, and it's not as tight as a design like this, which is squared off completely. So you get much more continuous touching through all the bracing, which allows way more vibration. Just that continuity is massively important and allows for just way more tone and way more air being pushed out of the sound hole, which gives us more volume and sound. Next, the scalloping occurs much closer to the X point. So at the X point, the scalloping on this guitar begins about a 1/2 inch in on all 4 points. The scalloping is a hand carving process that is removing some of the wood from the bracing almost in like waves. And what it does is it allows the guitar to vibrate more. A traditional design, the bracing doesn't begin to be scalloped until about 1.5 inches in. So you have a lot more wood there, making the guitar stiffer and brighter. This allows the guitar to be fuller, bigger sounding, and faster responding. Finally, anything with the golden era brace design is given a total hand check at the end to be adjusted and fully touched up by the world's best builders. So when they're touching the bracing and tone tapping and making sure that the guitar is exactly balanced, they're going over that one more time before the top goes on in the production process, which makes it unique. So really, really a spectacular amount of effort goes into the bracing, which is the heart and soul of this instrument. Cosmetically, it's obviously beautiful because we have the toner on top, we have the gorgeous Ziricote back and sides, we have European flame maple binding on the body and up the neck, we have a Ziricote headstock plate, we have these beautiful vintage style Schaller tuners, ebony fretboards and bridges, mahogany neck. It's got a standard scale length of 24.4 inches, and we have a modified low oval PA taper neck. Martin's guitars play better than ever. They're really, really comfortable and really, really easy to play up and down the neck. So you're gonna always be able to have low action and really an easy guitar to play in all positions. Why you choose Empire Music is because we'll set the guitar up specifically to your liking with whatever strings you like, make sure the action's dead on for when you open up out of the box, and we'll do a full hand inspection through our tech and through myself, Todd, or Anthony. So really, really personal process to make sure the guitar is perfect for you. So really proud of that. And that's why Martin named us one of the custom shop certified dealers. So let's talk about the sound of this guitar. Adirondack, again, big and boastful. And then what do we get with the Ziricote? This really rich and defined bottom end that's full, beautiful piano-like top end notes that are round and still full of body, and a really vocal mid, which I think is super important. We don't want to get a guitar that is dead through the mids. So I'm going to do right now, something I do in most of my videos, is I'm just going to play lightly through heavier to show you the dynamic range.
Thank you.
Amazing sustain. I always love that part of playing guitars like this because the notes hold true and they just bellow for long periods of time, which is a true testament to design, high quality woods, amazing bracing that allows the guitar to vibrate, and then the dissipation of the notes happening equally. We get this really beautiful decay that allows us notes to just kind of like breathe and end evenly, which is just outrageous. It's really, really great. Something that I noticed right away with the 4.0 design is how big sounding the bottom end is, but still, again, really defined. We get those nice bottom end notes. It feels like a bigger guitar, and it's really, really comfortable to hold, cinched in at the waist, so we have that balance when we're holding it here. So if we're going to play fingerstyle or lightly, it's still shaped comfortably so that we get those great notes and great tone without having kind of like to give up the clarity. And clarity is something that's very, very important to me as someone who stocks guitars for here at Empire, selects our inventory, and who owns guitars. What I want is a guitar that can play through all the positions up and down the neck. And another standout feature about great bracing with great woods, treated properly and designed in a world-class fashion by the world's best hand builders, is Martin's allowed this guitar to be really, really big on that bottom end, but we still have great mids and a great top end. So check this out. Immediate overtones. It's awesome. So fun to play this guitar. It stuns you in certain ways because when you play without a heavy attack, when I'm just strumming through here really lightly, all these just really complex tones. It's just layers and layers of sound. They're just spectacular. And Martin Custom Shop makes guitars that remind you of the world's most famous songs with classic tone, that really rich Martin-y sound, which we love. But now we have way better playing necks. Like the Martin necks now is just super easy to play and really comfortable. Great hardware, amazing consistency, but we have that old world hand design meshed with that really new world technology. The wood curing process is epic, so really guitar that's made to last the test of time. This is a Martin Custom Shop 4.0 or M14 fret. And it features Adirondack spruce top with Ziricote back and sides. It's available at Empire Music, EmpireMusicOnline.com. Myself, Todd, or Anthony here to hook you up, 412-343-5299 if you have any questions about this guitar or any other guitar in our collection. We're here for you. We make sure every guitar is set up, dead on, professionally packed, and arrives nice, safe and sound, and ready to play. So if you have any questions about this guitar, reach out to us at Empire Music, EmpireMusicOnline.com in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thanks for watching. Like our channels if you want to see more content.